Good morning. I just couldn't help showing you breakfast. I was like eating it and it was really yummy. And it was like, you have to show them, you have to show them. Because it feels really good. I mean, it is really good. It does feel really good too. So, I've got to send it through to you. You can't see many sweet potatoes because they weren't done properly. So I'm just cooking them for a little longer. Oh, there you good. Yum. And I love to do the mix of orange and white sweet potatoes. So a few over here. And as you know, I always make extra for lunch and stuff. So yeah, I just want to show you breakfast. And tea. I've been loving my teapot again. And I've been warming up my teapot. And the thing that I like about my teapot is that you can take this out of it so it doesn't get too strong. Then I've been putting my cup up here to get warm. And warming the teapot, it really makes a big difference because I was making tea, I don't know if you remember, in this pot, which is alright, but it didn't stay very hot and you couldn't take the tea leaves out, obviously, because it's a coffee pot. And for those of you who are wondering what tea I drink, I like to have a Assam in the morning. Assam, which I get from the food club. So, I'm out of the house. It is really chilly, but kind of nice and bright. And, whoa, what's going on over here? It's fire trucks. Weird. Can you see that? Whoa, lots of fire trucks. Man, it's chilly. Rachel just texted saying she's watching the vlog that I put up yesterday, which is the one from the Orchid retreat. Where she, sorry, I've got to put my gloves on. Where she shares about Ethan. And Rachel, I know and I can feel you, and I felt it's so deep watching it. We're at ballet. Robin is here, Emily is here, I am here, obviously. Let's show them your sippy cup. It's really cute. What is in it?
It's this like doctor prescribed nutritional supplement situation. I went to an integrated doctor yesterday.
So. Oh, cool. I was just saying to Robin, I'm looking for a backpack with a waist clip that's stylish.
Cool
if you have any ideas. So I don't. The problem with I've had them in the past, they look like you're about to jump out of an airplane constantly. They don't look very cool. There she is.
Is that Justice here? Yay!
The majestic owl. Hello, Owlie.
So I just wanted to update you guys. I'm in the middle of ballet class, but on my way to ballet, I literally kept seeing Paris pop up, and it was just like I could just like feel like that me in Paris, and I kept feeling like I'm meant to be in Paris. I need to go. And I got off the train and I was just like, I'm going to take myself there. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I'm going to go. Okay. And I felt really, it just gave me a really good feeling of good. And then I got to class, and I like randomly chose a bar, and the first song they played was my favorite song from the movie Midnight in Paris. And then I was standing next to a girl who had a sweatshirt that said Paris on it. Really? So cool. So I just wanted to update you guys. I think I'll be going. I don't know when. I don't know how. But it seems like there's a reason. So, yeah.
This is like the confession room. Seaweed is all I have to say. I'll tell you more afterwards, but crazy cool experiences of having like seaweed in me and hanging off my pelvis in all these different areas, creating this like fluid but powerful, like underwater. I'm feeling like I can feel like grass between my toes, like just experience between my toes. Totally connected to reading Eric's book yesterday about the sensitivity in feet. Right, if you can see that, but I can feel it. Alright, I'll tell you more after.
Hey guys, it's Rachel. So there hasn't really been a moment yet since Ethan's funeral for me to update you on that. But I actually this morning just watched the vlog of sharing with you all for the first time about Ethan's passing, and today now seems like the appropriate day to connect with you about it. Basically, while Team Laugh was at Eric's heart and kidney workshop, I was in Minnetonka, Minnesota at Ethan's funeral, and there was about 200 plus people there. It was absolutely magnificent and truly exceptional, and such a testament to who he is, and everyone painted such a beautiful picture of him in the words that they spoke, and his a cappella team in high school sang a beautiful song, and it just really felt amazing. And it was kind of one of the best and worst weekends of my life, and it felt like he was so present and so there with us, and it really was a huge part of the healing process, because it was goodbye in the physical form, but I really do feel him with me every single day. And I think something about Ethan that made him so spectacular is he was like, 6'3", this lengthy, adorable teddy bear. But he was an exceptional dancer. He was an amazing dancer, whether there was music or not, or a crowd of people dancing or not. He would just shake his thing with no inhibition at all. And the evening after his funeral, we went to his home, his family's home. His family is so incredible, just like him. It's no surprise. And we're there and we're sharing stories, and we're really honoring his memory just by, connecting about him in this very joyful way, because it felt like he was there with us. And then we toasted to Ethan, and then all of a sudden the song I Want to Dance with Somebody, Whitney Houston, came on, and we just all started dancing in his living room. And it was kind of like you couldn't feel weird or uncomfortable or sad about it. It was sort of like Ethan was picking each person up out of their seats and being like, this is how this is going to go down. And it was, I will never ever forget that moment. It was really amazing. And then another last bit that I wanted to share with you guys is that that same evening, we kind of were doing, after the funeral, there was a reception, and we were doing kind of open mic memories, because his parents and family just wanted to hear about him and our stories as we experienced him. And there was, again, like 200 plus people in this great room, and some of Ethan's childhood friends were sharing memories, and I thought, maybe I'll share something, but there's a lot of people here. I don't really know what I would say, what memory, but like just getting very thinky about it. And then I sort of just saw Ethan being like, get your butt up there, Missy. So I just sort of felt guided to walk up onto this stage and take the microphone, and in front of all of his dearest family and friends, started speaking about who Ethan was to me and the memories we've shared together. And it kind of felt like I wasn't doing it, I was allowing it to speak through me. And in that same way, I sort of knew what I said was amazing without really being like thoughtful about it. It wasn't thoughtful, it was heartful. So it was pretty extraordinary, and I used an Orky line for the meditation about Ethan, really kind of how the petals of a flower naturally open up to sunlight, because it's just the natural way, and it nourishes and feeds, and that sense of warmth and safety and comfort the sun provides is really the light that Ethan was for all the people that he touched. And now he's touching all of you, which is pretty extraordinary. So thanks for listening to this download. I feel like I can say it with a smile now, which is definitely an improvement. So I love you guys.
Crazy it was to edit the vlog yesterday and go back to the Holy Shift Live vlog and bring in that clip of Ethan and feel it, and then watch Rachel, like me being next to you in that depth of grief, and you know, me feeling the next layer of it.
Shift Live vlog. Like, you guys hug me and you're like, can
Yeah.
you feel it, Rachel?
Yeah.
It's just so wild that that's like forever
Yeah.
in the world.
Right. Totally.
And I commented on it, like, whether you guys did it, and I was like, I so feel it.
Yeah. And tell them about him, his body thing.
So after Holy Shift Live, well, Ethan called me and kind of gave me his whole download on how he felt and kind of how amazing it was and kind of all of his experiences. And then he texted me a few weeks later because I asked like any post Holy Shift Live insights, and he said, I feel a whole new kind of level of connectedness to my body when I'm running and seeing things, and just sort of feels like he was able to access that level of connection at a fitting time, I guess.
Crazy.
Really crazy. I was listening to the Orky meditation from Sunday, which I had requested the topic of mourning and death, and I was listening to it this morning, and basically Orky was saying how we're constantly changing in every moment. It's like the Rachel I am right now is not the Rachel I was this morning or 5 minutes ago or yesterday. It's like always in motion and changing, and yet there is also this part of us, kind of like the spirit part of us, that is forever unchanged. Like it doesn't know death, and it doesn't even really know birth, and it's our spirit, and I just feel that. I feel that for myself, and I feel that for Ethan, and that's the piece that you can always connect to.
Yeah, it was like I could see the seaweed hanging, like in my pelvis. Like imagine the bones, the pelvic half, and the pubic bone, and then you've got the zip, and it was like hanging down and through, and it was like as I was moving, it's almost like I had a like Hawaiian grass skirt on out of seaweed, like within my pelvis, like feeling that like into gravity. So whenever I move, rather than it being like off, which, do you know what I mean? It's like it still stays wherever I am. And I was also feeling grass between my toes, like stepping and imagining like little, like we were walking in, like we were all there, we were walking in the field and the like grass, just that level of presence between fingertips. And on the train yesterday I was reading a bit of Eric's the imagery for technique and performance book, and I turned right to the bit where it was talking about feet, which have been on my experience a lot recently because of my ankle and just having to be really present with my feet. And he was saying that pickpockets file down the tips of their fingers. Pickpockets. So that they have more sensitivity. Isn't that crazy? So he's like, basically, we kind of like need that sensitivity in our feet. I was like, yeah, I should go get pedicure and take some more baths and like care for my feet a little more in the winter. But also, I mean, even just in like presence of like, you know, all of my new movements that have to happen in your feet to, you know, with a tiny shift of movement, so much happens. And I've been really noticing my feet tend to lift up and like go to the outside, and it's like a whole new body when I actually allow my foot to stay on the ground, like fully. Even when I like step onto one leg, and I've been practicing balancing on one leg with my eyes closed. Just like really need to practice. It's not easy, you know, and to like really feel foot on the ground. But I can feel it, and I can feel the like neural pathways in my brain and body. So I think that's partly why I've been kind of tired this past couple of days, because I think it's like real training, and I can feel my pelvis totally shifting into new like verticality. That's the update. I could go on. I could keep talking right now for like infinite, I feel like. But I'm gonna stop.
So sauerkraut spilled in my bag yesterday, and I didn't notice it until this morning right before I was leaving for ballet, and I was like, oh crap. But look at that. There's a heart shape.
Heart.
And it's like really pretty, and it matches my ballet shirt color.
Can you have... Make sure you get a pic, like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then keep talking.
And so the funny thing is, I've been having like little hearts everywhere, and I feel, it's like really funny. It's like every piece, like little piece of
She's
sweet
not
potatoes.
kidding. Everything.
Like they're in the shape of a heart.
Look,
I
there's a heart.
cut a piece of ginger last week. I Instagrammed it. It's in the shape of a heart.
And I never got to show you because it got cleaned up first, but there was ginger in my house that was like hot, and I actually left it out. But
That's really funny.
I think it got
Yeah,
but
and like I was doing the dishes on Valentine's Day, and my sponge broke off into a perfect pink heart, and it's like hilarious. And then I opened this today, and I'm like, what the heck? It's not ending with Valentine's Day apparently.
Oh, no.
So
Love is
amazing.
infinite.
it's like tick, tick, tick,
Love is
hearts
in there for
everywhere.
Natalie.
Love is in her every cell.
Yeah, I'm just
Turning
pure
into
love.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I feel it. Well, that's kind of what came up in your session the other day.
Yeah.
Well, no, we just filmed a little bit where you were like, we were passed out together. So cute. Look at this.
Oh, that's my little vintage.
You know that it's like freezing cold outside.
Well, I have like 2 pairs of pants and a sweater over it, but this is the
Right.
first layer.
Oh, felt like spring this morning though.
It started to feel like spring.
It
with
was
like the
like
light
light,
and the birds
yeah.
chirping.
Totally.
Anywho, I think we updated. Did we update them post session?
Yeah. Well, no, we didn't
No.
outfit them, but Jess filmed us lying on the floor
Okay.
like this.
Yeah, we had a crazy
Gaga.
session the other day,
Yeah.
and just a little update from it. One of the links that came up was my dad, like connecting our like spirits and like
Yeah.
deep love and
Oh, that was crazy cool.
yeah, and this came up in a blog before, so you guys probably remember how my dad was like, I'm feeling more peaceful, I'm feeling more
Yeah.
good again today, and I feel like we talked this morning, and I just felt like there was this like,
Wow.
like he was at work and like doing stuff, but at the same time we were barely talking, but I just like felt us like extremely connected.
Wow.
And like in like this really happy, lovey way, and like a different way. And he was like really happy, and he's just like he does not usually sound so like cheerful, and he's like, yeah, I just feel more peaceful, and I just don't know what's going on. I just lately I've just been feeling really good and happy and peaceful, and I'm like,
Whoa, I've got like crazy, my legs are like going.
yeah, my dad and I are like it's really cool,
Wow.
and I'm just like, and
Crazy.
and the link of like my dad, his like role was to protect, and like that
Yeah.
came into my mind in ballet class, and it reminded me how when I was, well, he's always been like, he always says, oh, you're psychic, which I mean, really, it's just like I've always had a relatively like been in touch with all of it, and
Yeah.
like I would just know things, and he'd be like, you're psychic, and that Andy's always been like, careful, and so like that shifting, so cool.
Yeah, that was the coolest link. They're all cool, these links. Yeah, it was like this agreement of like him to play this like role of like keeping you in the logical world, and almost like the emotion and the stuff and the story to like keep it safe. I don't know if you remember the action ship, whatever that was, and I actually made it finale. It was about living in her heart, and the session was to do with like being a child and seeing the joy, but then it not being safe. Yeah, it's all.
That's like
go on.
Yeah.
But it's like when you see the story and you're like, oh, gotcha, thank you.
Yeah.
We had an agreement.
Yeah.
Awesome. Then it's, yeah. And now it's like, and it was linking to the apartment, my apartment, and your feet kissing the floor, like this gratitude for like having the logical, linear, like grounding, like things to do. So it's like, so it's safe to be in the infinite world.
Exactly.
Because that's the thing, it's like, if you are sensitive and you do feel that connection to the infinite,
It can be so.
you can, yeah, it's like you can go crazy because if you don't have the like, and I feel right now my legs like,
Yeah.
you know, if it's like, if it can't be grounded and brought into physicality, so then you grasp onto the, like, what can I hold on to that's real so I don't like lose myself.
And I know that my dad is like connected to the infinite world. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the funniest thing about him. He's like the
Totally.
funniest dichotomy of personality because he's like, will say these amazing things and see these things. And
Yeah.
so he's the one that taught me all like
Wow.
spiritual stuff, like has all come from him.
Right.
But then he's so, because it's never,
Totally.
he just has never felt safe to be in that
Totally.
space of his like connection
Totally.
to everything.
Totally. Well, even and particularly men, because it's not allowed. Like women, are allowed to be in that
Yeah,
intuitive
totally.
place.
But men are like,
Yeah,
it's really cool.
it's changing. We got you guys. All right, we get out of here. We're making up for the day where we had nothing to say.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Look what I just saw on the floor. Crazy. Woo. So we're at the train. Jess has gone home. And we're going. Whoa, start shift 2/17/2015.
These nights never seem to go to plan. I don't want you to leave. Will you hold my hand? Oh, won't you stay with me?
This feels really nice.
Yeah, totally. Thank you everyone for your amazing comments to Rachel through the vlog. And just like passing on all the love, hugs. Yeah, and it's amazing to watch Rachel though, like experience it and receive the love and the support from everyone, including you, and also go like not need it, like go into you. It's like thank you and like I'm the love. It's really huge. Yeah. So 3 stews and 1 slaw. So we got 3 beautiful stews, so good, and 1 slaw. Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna pass this smell through. It smells really good. So that was absolutely incredible. I don't think I'll ever get bored of that. So yummy. So we're now going to the Apple store, me and Natalie are. Let's see if we can get my computer fixed because the sound isn't coming out both earphones, which makes it a little challenging to edit. So let's see if they can fix it or what the deal is. Bye!
Love you.
Love you.
I love you so much. I'll be in Boston this weekend for Memorial for Ethan at school at BU. So
We'll be
report
with
back.
you. Yeah, keep connected. There's stuff. There's links.
Yeah.
I know, you know, but they're not yet. I keep checking.
Yeah, I haven't asked yet because I feel that too.
Yeah.
I love you so
I love
much.
you too.
What a day.
So, that was a really easy fix. I can't believe it's taken me this long to come in and recognise, thank you, that, yeah, it was just my settings was set to come out of one ear somehow. And he fixed it just like that. I'm like, okay, cool, that was easy. Easy, easy. Let's check this out. Look at this. That is amazing. Oh my god, should we go in?
Yeah.
That is so funny. One piece. Oh my god. That is brilliant.
Filmed on the other side before.
Yeah. Lens camera. About to give him my subway card. You put that in there.
Really cool.
She should be way downstairs.
Yeah.
She's like a proper swing dancer.
20s, like.
Wow. Apparently, the woman who was dancing, whose name was Laura, Natalie got her name. So we're gonna find you, Laura, and you come here. We dance it. Yeah, I just wanted to watch. I was just like, I'm just gonna watch in awe while you. She has like beautiful smile. She just looks so happy.
So we're back home. I don't think we told you guys that, did we?
I'm like, who are you talking to?
Duh.
Who's back home?
We are.
We are home.
Yeah. Did I get my phone? Yeah, I did.
Can I get my phone?
I'm talking in a normal voice,
I
right?
have 3 pairs of pants on and leg warmers
And I have 2 pairs of pants on
and a spring dress.
underneath everything.
OOTD.
Oh, OTD. And I just wanted to say that it's been a really cool
I
day.
love you guys.
Typical, and I do love you guys.
Yeah, it's been a cool day. I
Yeah.
love you guys. I love you.
Love you. I love
My
you.
is flashing.
Yeah. It's dying.
Okay, I haven't started editing. What? It's
Laura
off.
hasn't started editing.
Oh, I was halfway through writing an email. Laura, like,
And I'm going home. So I'll see you guys
I'll see you guys
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Hashtag Natalie's on it. Hashtag Natalie made me do it. I got a bunch of hashtag today's, guys. Stay posted and you'll see them all
Yeah,
popping
stay
up.
posted, guys. Stay posted.
You're such a little bully. I was a bully.
What?
Making fun of me.
No, I wrote those hashtags.
Yeah, it's true. Laura did.
Where I said Natalie's the best.
And Natalie's got pretty hair. And
Yeah.
Natalie eats meat.
Yeah.
Hashtag Natalie eats meat.
Yeah.
Okay, anyhow. Bye.
It's 10:10 and I'm going to bed. Yay! Just edited the vlog and genius Laura in the past didn't film so much on the Sunday. So it was a nice short one to edit, although it still took a while, but it was shorter than the previous day that was epically long. So I'm excited to go to bed early and I might just roll on board for a little bit and I'm gonna go get snuggled up. Oh, I could fall asleep right here. Oh, today has been another big day. A lot of shifts with all of us and everyone and everything. Yeah, too much to put into words. And my ankle is doing really good, and Rachel's shifting and experiencing, and Natalie, and a lot of stuff, a lot of insights happened today. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'm just stroking my little meditating frog here. He's rather cute, isn't he? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can beat however many thumbs up we had yesterday. Let's beat it today. So if you all give it a thumbs up, every single one of you give it a thumbs up, we will by far beat yesterday. Because why is it that some of you watch the videos and you don't thumbs up it? What is that about? Is there a reason for that? If there is a reason, tell me. You probably won't leave me a comment if you haven't clicked the thumbs up, but if you're brave enough to leave me a comment and tell me why, are you scared of it? It won't like self-destruct or anything, I promise. It will just add to the love. So give it a thumbs up, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Have a lovely day or sleep or whatever it is you are doing right now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.